Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Williamson, New York, with a stop at the library located there, and we find little Davey trying to get a library card. He claims he's homeless. He can't read, he can't write, doesn't have any identification, and guess what? He doesn't get the library card. And on top of that, he files a complaint. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
I'd like to get a library card.
Sure. Just need some ID.
I don't have ID.
Okay. Well, you can either get a guest pass for the day.
I want a library card where I can take out books.
I can make a welcome card, but you can only take out. It's good for 1 year, and you can check out 3 books during the course of the year.
Yeah, I just want a library card.
This is the 5th time that little Davey has claimed he wants a library card, but he's homeless, he can't read, he can't write. What would you do with the library card if you can't read and write? That confuses me. But yeah, he's going to say he's homeless, doesn't have ID. Let's see how that works out.
What was your name, sir?
Steve.
Stevian?
No, Steve.
Steve. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Guy?
Guy, okay. Guy, what's your date of birth?
My date of birth? 9/21/89.
Notice how fast he gave that date of birth? That's because it's his real date of birth. This is little Davey when he was younger and had hair. He wants to keep his picture to remind him of how handsome a lad he was. Not.
Okay, so your first name is Guy. Do you have a middle initial?
No.
Okay. Last name?
Freeman?
F-R-E-E-M-A-N?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where do you live, Guy?
I'm homeless.
Okay, are you in a shelter? Or?
No.
Now, in New York City, he was successful in getting 4 different library cards at 4 different libraries. But this is not New York City. This is out in the suburbs. So I don't think you'll be getting a library card today, sweetheart. That's why the man just picked up the phone. Let's stay tuned and find out.
A few minutes later.
Okay, sir, we do need something to make even a welcome card. But in the meantime, you know, if we can make you we can give you a guest pass, and you can use the computer and stuff.
I want to rent out a book.
Huh?
I want to rent out a book.
He wants to rent out a book. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I called you. I wanted to know what the procedure is when the patron has absolutely nothing at all. Yeah. In a way, no. But yeah. Yeah.
Little Davey's not getting the reaction he wants, so he's gonna aggravate this man until he explodes. Except the man never explodes. Oh, poor little Davey.
What's your phone number?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. We can't make you a card.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
You can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. You can't tell me what I can and can't do. Okay.
You can.
And since you don't have any ID whatsoever and don't have a phone number, okay. Do you get mail or do you? No, I guess you don't get mail, right? Can you put the phone down?
I'm recording.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I fixed it. Okay, so.
Well, if that's in my path, I don't want to be recorded. Okay.
You don't have that option. You can go into a private office.
Oh, okay.
But I still need assistance.
Imagine being at work and have to look at this face walk in and put a camera in your face. Oh my goodness. It's more than a person can bear. Well, we all know that little Davey wants this library card in the worst kind of way, so he asked for a supervisor. Let's see what she has to say.
11 minutes later.
Mailing address, you need a
No.
You don't stay here. I need some.
En la calle.
We can't do it without that one.
My friend received one.
Not
What?
without an address. We won't let it go.
Yeah,
through.
without an address.
Is your friend in a shelter? Or does he have
so
No.
he
He received one
yeah, but
with no ID.
if it's no proof of address, that's okay. We'll make it if you have the ID. But we need an address. Like he had to have given us something.
He didn't.
Because it won't let it go through, bro. It won't let it go through.
Maybe just put the library.
Yeah, it won't let it go through at all.
You want to use the library's address?
I can't use the library's address.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna need an address. I don't even like to see the ID, like
I don't have an address.
the proof, but that's the thing. I need something. Sorry. I mean, you can come and read here and
I want to take a book out.
guess.
This boy is so pitiful. I want to take a book out. You sound like a little kid. You sound like a 5-year-old kid. You're going to have a temper tantrum in a minute.
That's the thing, though. I can't make you a card without that.
Is there a supervisor
I
available?
am a supervisor.
What's your title?
I'm sorry.
Your name and title?
My name is Ana Villa, and I'm a circulation manager.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fine. Well, you shouldn't be recording me, like, without
Why
my
not?
consent. Without my consent?
I have your consent.
No,
you didn't. Cause
You didn't have my
ask me.
consent either.
I have both your consent.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh, okay. Okay, you do.
All right.
You want to know how? I do.
Oh, okay. No, we don't want to know.
It's okay.
Because you work.
We can't get a card, unfortunately. I need an address.
I have your consent because you work for the public.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you can videotape.
Of course it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
But it's fine. It's fine. Unfortunately, I can't give you a card if you can't give me an address. It's one thing not to see an address. And you didn't have an ID either.
No.
So, yeah, you needed one of the two, and he was willing to make it, but we need an address.
Yeah, little Davey, I can tell you're uneducated. You should never make fun of homeless people, because one day you may be homeless. You're already halfway there. You look homeless. Look at you. You're disheveled. Always got a cigarette hanging out of your mouth. Oh, you're a pitiful sight. You're a pitiful man. You're a deadbeat dad, that's for sure.
I don't have an address. I live in the street. But I want to be able
I need
to.
an address. It's not letting it go through at all. It's not going to let it
My
go
friend
through.
received one without an
I
address
don't
or
see
an
how.
ID
Honestly, I don't see
at a
how.
Brooklyn Public Library.
Yeah, I don't see how. I need
We
an
have
address.
people that come all the time with that live in
Yeah.
a shelter, and they give us the address of the shelter, and that's fine. That
That's
works.
fine too. That's not an issue.
Yeah, people that live in the street but want to be able to read books.
Well,
That are responsible enough to return them.
Yeah, we're not asking you to leave. We're not asking you to leave. You're
What I'm saying
welcome to
is
stay.
somebody that's homeless in the street with no ID or address
Unfortunately,
should be able to check out books.
Well, they can if they
My friend
go
is
into a shelter.
my friend is homeless in the street and he
I
got a
don't
library
see how,
card.
But I'm not going to sit here going back and forth with you.
You don't have
I
to.
already tell you it's not going through.
Can I get a complaint form?
Sure.
Thank you. Can you print out the library photography policy for me?
What?
The library, Brooklyn Library photography policy?
Photography policy? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Imagine that. Little Davey wants to file a complaint against the librarian because she won't give him a library card. Amazing. Unbelievable. It's going to go right in the trash anyway, because you can't make the library change its policy.
A few moments later.
Give it to us, or you can.
Can you write out my complaint for me?
Hmm?
Can you write out my complaint for me?
Write it for you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to read or write.
Okay.
I need your help. So my complaint is that I'm homeless without an ID on the streets without an address.
Just stay a little slower. I'm homeless.
On the streets without an address.
On the streets.
Without an address or an ID. And I wish to receive a library card to take out books. And the Williamsburg Library was unable to accommodate me.
We're going to end it there, folks. The video continues for about another 30 minutes. Oh, man. Yeah, you get the gist of it. This guy is just out of his mind. He always wants to claim he's homeless. He can't read. He can't write. Answer me one question. If you can't read, why are you at the library? Oh, that's right. You're in the little kids section reading C-Spot Run. Is that what you're doing? You're pitiful. You're pitiful, man. Pitiful. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, like little Davey here, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, you loser. Get a real job. Take care of your kids. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute. On public property? Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.